And welcome back, friends! Alright, we are continuing on the journey of the war within. Alright, where we last left off, we had just completed the vast majority of the quests that could be found right here in the main city. In Dornogal, I believe it's called? Yes, Dornogal. I'm going to have to get used to saying that. And we are going to move along in our journey here, and we are going to start exploring the Isle of Dorn a little bit and seeing what we can find here. And first things first, we're going to take our teleporter out. And we are regrouping with Baelgrim.
What is your query?
Baelgrim says, the Storm Riders and I have protected this isle since our inception. We upheld the edicts after the Stone Lord and High Speaker left. If either of them were true Earthen, they would already be here, ready to protect their home and people from further attack. But if I alone have to keep the core way free, but will safe, so be it.
I would have never agreed to do this.
And just as he was talking, all of a sudden, he just up and left. Okay, so I guess we gotta follow him. And welcome back, friends. Alright, we are continuing on. Sorry, I had to step away for just a moment there. I had a little echo going on my secondary screen.
Come on, Ebona. Stay with me.
Alright. And there is Edelgon.
The Unbound welcome all.
She tends to Ebona, a gravely injured Earthen in the geothermal pool. With her focus directed solely on her wounded friend, she does not notice her approach until we come along and tap her on the shoulder.
Heed the call of the unknown. Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
Alright, just out of curiosity, who is Ebina? Ebina looks like a pile of rubble. A faintly glowing and mud-like poultice is barely holding her together. Ebina's eyes are still and do not respond to light or movement. Well, that's not good. Hopefully she's healing up. Or he is healing up. Is it a he or a she? I can't tell. Nope, it's a he. Got a beard. Unless there's some weird Amazon Rings of Power bullshit going on. Pardon my French. Where the ladies have the beards too. All right, we'll speak with Edelgon.
Yes, I am the former Stone Lord.
All right. Oh, she does have a beard. Okay, so I guess the earthen females do have beards. All right, so that's a thing. That's a thing here, apparently. Okay. Then she says, it seems I have little choice but to hear you and Baelgrim out. Complete the quest. Trying to complete the quest.
Conversation terminated. Greetings,
Okay,
Outlander.
there we go. Alright. And
I will answer your queries.
okay. New quest. Delve into the earth. Edelgon says, the Nerubian attack. Your meteoric fall. And now Baelgrim is here. Baelgrim needs more hands for his coreway, but I couldn't help if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by the Nerubians during the attack. You're not the first Outlander I've met. A small fellow, like Moira, arrived here earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. He took the path west to a nearby cave. He's probably talking about Bran. I'm guessing it's Bran Bronzebeard. I would be in your debt if you found my people, so complete the Earth Crawl mines. Delve near Freywold Village. Okay, so we have to do a delve. All right. And you will unlock... okay, so it looks like our first delve will have to be solo. So let's go ahead and accept
Follow
that.
what drives you.
I'm willing to bet that... I'm guessing that...
This is a waste of cycles.
Oh.
I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
And
What path brought you here?
we have an earthen looking over some other dead earthens over on this side.
Tell me,
And...
what drives you?
well, I'd like to talk with Moira, but there's people in the way, so we'll hold off on that for just a moment. And we'll check around the town here. This is Freywold Village. And let's talk with some folks around here. Let's check out some of these quests that are available, apparently. Alright, in front of the house on the north side, somebody named Agartha. And she's being confronted by a handful of thugs who says, I alone cannot battle an entire tribe of Gorloks. We need more. Gorloks. Why did it have to be Gorloks? Right. And let's talk with Agartha.
Do you have a query?
Let's see. The Earthen who live outside Dornogal are ill-equipped to deal with hostile threats. They're workers, artisans, miners, farmers, not soldiers. Alright. So, just the ones in Dornogal, the ones in the capital city are the soldiers. Everyone outside of the city are the worker bees. Alright, so, weapons and warriors, new quest.
The Titans will return. Be ready.
Alright, Gorlok raiders have been slaughtering these farmers and stealing their pearls. They seek our protection, but we may not be enough. I know of others nearby who can help. Seek them out and request their aid. If they are hesitant, offer them the promise of pearls as payment. I'm assuming maybe that's some kind of currency for us down the line. We will also need to arm these farmers so they can defend themselves, search for spare weapons and equipment that they might be able to use. Sounds like the fuck with the farmer's quest in Pandaria, in the Jade Forest. I think you guys know which one I'm talking about. Okay, so objective is collect some weapon crates and recruit warriors to defend the village. All right.
May the Titans carve your path.
As I'm going away, Arthur says, "While my friend gathers more weapons from warriors, I will teach you how to fight. Take me to the other." Okay, so she's gonna teach the villagers how to fight, apparently. Oh, and I see something to mine. Webbed ore deposit. Okay. Weaver cloth. All right, that could be our new cloth for our tailors. I'll have to remember that. And this just dropped for us. Overload empowered deposit. Huh. That's going to be something that we probably need down the road. We'll move this over to the side here. We'll put our thermal anvil back on this side, just in case we need that for any particular reason. Alright. Come on. Come on, get moving. There we go. I have got a little bit of lag going on right now. That's not good. And the Dalaran sewer turtle is up here. Alright, this is something. A single dead Dornish pikefish lies nearby. The turtle is trying to help the rat recover. He gazes up at you, then looks to the fish. Maybe with a greater supply, he can help the rat. Greater supply of what? Single dead Dornish pikefish. Okay, so we need to get some Dornish pikefish to this guy. I'll have to remember that. Give me just a moment. I'm just going back to my other screen real quick here, just out of curiosity to see where we're at. Alright. You know what? I am going to try to cut down on my lag a little bit right now. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but I'm going to cut the stream. Just nobody's watching the stream right now, so I'll stop streaming and we'll just continue with recording the video. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. 71. And we have our first hero talent. Okay. Well, let's see what we got here. And our first dungeon is unlocked, the Rookery. Alright, now as we get into some of the dungeons as well, we're gonna have some we'll have some thorough explanation of the characters that are in the dungeons when we get around to that. So we have, okay, we can be a Mountain Thane or a Slayer. The Mountain Thanes are fierce fighters that live to challenge themselves against worthy opponents, drawing strength from the earth and power from the storm. They strike with blows that hit like a thunderclap to overwhelm their enemies. Alright? And the Slayer is a vicious warrior who sets their sights on a target and pursues it relentlessly, overwhelming their foes with an onslaught of steel and might. Oh, okay. I'm not exactly sure which one of these I'm going to go with. This is tough. Well, let's see what kind of things we got here. Okay, if we go with the Mountain Thane, we have Lightning Strikes, Thorum's Might, Gathering Clouds. Let's see, Avatar of the Storm, Crashing Thunder. If we go with Slayer, we'll have things like Onslaughts. Will we have any additional ones, or is this all passive stuff? It looks like all passive stuff. Just follow through with blood. Oh, okay, there's Bloodthirst. Bloodthirst, oh, okay. Slayer looks like the one that's supposed to go with Fury, so let's go ahead and go with Slayer. 1 point is available, and we will give that point to... Requires the Blade Storm talent. I don't have the Blade Storm talent, okay? Heroic Leap reduces the cooldown of Charge by 5 seconds. Or Charge grants you 70% movement speed for 3 seconds. Charge removes all movement effects. Oh, okay. Using Charge gets rid of movement impairing effects. That's something to keep in mind. Alright. Okay. Well, maybe Mountain Thane was the way to go. I'm having second thoughts now, folks. Burst of Power, Lightning Strikes, Steadfast Peace, and that's Impending Victory. Well, you know what? Actually, okay, I've changed my mind. Let's go with Mountain Thane. And Storm Strike. Okay, this is the bonus for Crashing Thunder, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, now my lag has gone away a little bit. And we've got ourselves another rare up here by the name of Blood Maw, and it looks like I can take this guy out by myself. You sense a nearby skywriting glyph. We have glyph hunting. And I see it. There you are. Booyah! And I got my first achievement. Well, it's not an achievement, but it's on the way to an achievement. Isle of Dorn, Glyph Hunter. That's my first. Let's speak with Merrimack here real quick. This is one of the people we need to recruit anyway.
No directive needed.
Of all the things, if all things will end, what is the point of today? Why should I take any action at all? And I say to her, well, it says explain the farmer's situation and offer pearls as a reward. Her response is, a pearl? Why are they valued so? Perhaps I should find out. Okay, and we got a couple more here. Oh, that's a weapons crates. We need one of those. A nearby quartermaster says you're going to teach farmers to fight. Good luck with that. Well, I taught farmers to fight in Pandaria. Don't you think about the legacy that we'll leave behind? Huh, not me. I'm going to live forever. This is a couple by the name of Bertola and Igard. That's got to be a reference to something. That has to be a movie reference. I don't know what for, though.
Drives you.
Okay, gotta speak to Igard, who says all this doom and gloom about the Earth and all shutting down, but not me. I'll find a way to stay operating if it's the last thing I do. Which I guess would be, if I can't figure something out. Okay, you explain the situation to him.
Far and safe.
And he says, "Ha, genius. I'm sure eating pearls to keep me from shutting down." All right, we'll speak with...
Communication in... Oh, sorry. Hello?
Speak with Bertola here. Each of us will inevitably shut down one way or the other. What matters is that we leave behind afterward. Yes. Sounds like the Gandalf line. What is meant to... Oh, what the hell is that line from Lord of the Rings? Something along the lines of, all that matters is how we spend our time on this earth, or whatever it is, something like that. Alright. Okay, moving on. Alright. Let's explain the situation to her. And she says a rare pearl would be the perfect addition to my collection. Well, you'll get one if you go fight. Is that rare? There's my rare. Okay, let's go ahead and knock this rare out and see if we can get something from it. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. The Wolf Pack Leader's Visor. Sure enough, I got a T-Mog piece. Let's take a look here. No, it's not on there. That's odd. That is... I'm not sure what that's for. It looks like it's supposed to go with this thing right here. The Delver's Plate Armor, but it's not registering. But, oh well. And we'll vendor it for 40 gold. I've got a stronger helmet going on right now anyway. Helmet's at 502. Alright, let's go on back here.
Take that, you crawling creeps! Won't get the best of me!
Hey, it's Bran!
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Ah, Perfalgan, can I express how relieved I am to see you again? I went exploring and found Freywold Village. They then attacked by the Nerubians just before I arrived. I think the attack happened around the same time as the Corway and Dalaran attacks. That smacks a coordinated effort, Bran sighs. These Earthen need our help. I cannot do it alone. And who knows, we might find other things of interest. So how about it? Alright, well, you know what? We are here. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's give this delve a shot. It's part of the quest, and we gotta do the quest, so let's go for it.
Let's stock up on supplies before we head in.
We got supplies here, eh? Alright, view the supplies. Trusty Delve Companion. Combat role. I will make him... do I want to help it? You know what, I'm still pretty strong at this stage. I'll go ahead and stay damage, and I don't think I need a healer just yet, so he will help me do damage.
Alright, let's do this. Through here.
Yeah, it looks like it's a solo instance, alright. Set a tier of difficulty. Oh dear God, this is like, son of a gun. This is Torghast. Son of a bee, it's Torghast. For crying out loud. Okay, well, we're starting at tier 1.
Glad to see Adalcon finally sent us some help.
Alright, let's speak with Foreman.
Rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
Speak freely.
Alright,
No directive needed.
the foreman says you must aid us. The Nerubians have taken the miners hostage. It's not a coincidence that we were targeted right after the coreway was destroyed. After all, we're the ones who can repair it. Help me traverse the mines, rescue my colleagues, and defeat these Nerubians. In exchange, I'll give you access to our treasure cache deeper in the mines. I'll guard your court and help you rescue. Okay, well, we gotta guard the court.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Alright. Webbed hook shots.
Communication and...
Don't step in those webs. Nerubians might pop out if you do.
Alright, so don't step in the webs.
Time to go all out!
Okay. What the hell's the point of that thing? Oh, that's why. Okay. Just to hop over stuff. Alright. Okay, so it's the grappling hook. It's the grappling hook from Valajar.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving. It's behind us. Watch out.
Too far away.
Let's get the rest of our people out of here.
Okay, so far so good.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close. Nice fight! elves will summon the Rubians. Standing on my back.
Orders, Commander.
Just few exploring delves. Oh, so we can fight Reno, huh? Alright.
Have a good one.
Cannot attack that.
Reno's random reactions. Chance when attacking an enemy to throw a random item from Reno's backpack. The item may root, stun, or damage the enemy and enemies. Alright.
Spy!
Ah, you little bugger.
Far away.
Alright, and we'll go ahead and take care of this guy real quick. Okay, there's one more miner in here somewhere. Probably just haven't seen him yet.
Fantastic! Fantastic! Fantastic!
Oh, there you are. Okay. I was wondering where the hell you were. Okay.
We'll move ahead. Meet us up above.
Okay, we're going up a level, it looks like. Speak with Pivik at the upper level.
Lord's paths intertwine.
Alright, he says, we rescued the rest of the miners, but we're still at risk as long as the Nerubian's general remains. So we gotta get rid of the general. Alright, let's push forward and get these aggressors. Alright.
Returning to task. Goodbye. Another ambush.
Here we go!
All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
Lightning bottle. Damage a stun. Okay, some more stun stuff. Okay. Ah, little bugger running away on me. You can't escape me, buddy.
Room is up ahead. We'll wait for you to clear the area first.
Ah, guy sounds like a Tauren. Can't. I'm in combat? Am I? Apparently I am. All right.
That's more like it.
But oh, that was Xerix. That was the Queen's Guard. That was one of our big baddies. But we got a general to take out, and I think we got this guy. Provided the leg doesn't nail me again. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. There it goes. Bada bing, got a couple of... got a couple of achievies, that's always good. And we got some treasure, alright. With an additional quest, alright. Use and equip the unbreakable iron idol. Hold a relic and discover a shimmering glow. Alright.
Fantastic.
Alright. Oh, okay, it's a combat curio. Alright. When any player's health falls below 40%, the idol awakens and deals moderate physical damage to the enemies. Okay. We'll go ahead and we will add you then. Alright. Well, that looks like kind of an extra thing there. Alright. A 434 trinket. And my trinkets are pretty good already, so it looks like I don't need this one. But it's something called the Imperfect Ascendancy Serum. You drink from the vial and ascend over a second and a half before taking on a new, more powerful form, increasing your strength by 1,000 and all other stats by 350. Ah, alright, so you drink the serum and you turn into something else. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind if I want to test that out. Well, we'll keep that item for now. Oh, you know what? And let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. This will... Okay, this is one that'll just automatically get added. Atom Assailants that drink the concoction, gaining water breathing and swim speed for a minute. Alright, well, there's something that might come in handy. We'll go ahead and hang on to that for now. Alright. Just a little extra gold. And companion experience. Okay. And I think that's it. I do believe that's all she wrote for the delve. Yes, the helicopter takes us out. Alright. And this makes us leave the delve, I'm guessing? Okay, alright. Yes, alright. Okay, the final one is talk to Bran. What an adventure! And we saved those Earthen. And I ask, what do we do now?
There's more to explore out there, and you know me, can't resist a good cave.
keeper's beard. Quarry is overrun with Fungarians.
And whose fault is that? Your edict is to protect the Isle, not just the city, and not just the Oathsworn.
Let's go ahead and speak with Moira here, since we didn't have a chance to talk to her earlier.
The mountain lends us its strength. You may think it must have been hard for you to walk away.
Yes, I was the Stone Ward. With the Stonebound, I built all of Dornogal, but I could not remain there. The Stonebound continued to mine and build and maintain. That was our edict. But after thousands of years, the Titans were silent, and yet we still built. My people wanted something more. Many began to drop their tools and leave for the wolds. I argued for them, that we all should be able to choose. But Baelgrim was furious, and Merrick's would not defy the Titans either. And so, I joined my people here.
Leaving all you know for what you think is right, that takes some courage.
Or faulty programming. We are free, but we did choose to live unprotected. And now, my people suffer again.
Well, I may be an outlander, but I think you're in the right. And these Oathsworn should be protecting you. Having a different opinion doesn't make you any less earthen.
That is not Baelgrim's assessment.
Well, let's hope he'll come around. For now, we can only help ourselves and get your people healed.
So we've got stubborn old Baelgrim to deal with. And we're supposed to be sympathetic and take the side of Edelgon, apparently. Well, that's our first little hint of of a woke writer right there. Horrible, stubborn guy, and the woman is right. You know, one of the things I have heard about the general belief of a good portion of the community before starting this game was that this was going to be quote unquote the woke expansion. And I've only seen a couple tiny little bits and pieces. I don't think I wouldn't necessarily go that far. I think there's some, I have no doubt, because trust me guys, Blizzard Entertainment is in Southern California, and Southern California is a big old liberal stronghold, and the people that are in charge of a lot of major companies these days are all about putting diversity above more important factors of their businesses, and because of that, we'll probably see a whole mess of that. I know there's a character that's coming up called I can't remember the character's name. It starts with an F, but it's it's supposedly their ultra woke character that we'll be running into eventually here. It's a black female half elf disabled character who is supposed to be a strong girl boss. Checks no less than a half dozen diversity boxes. So we'll find out when we come to that character. I'm sure they're going to shove some woke BS down our throats when we get to that point. But up till now, everything is more or less on the up and up. I'm not complaining too much about the story, although you have seen me notice a couple of repeats of previous storylines from previous expansions. The lack of originality there does kind of bother me a little bit. But moving on, let's finish this up.
And no master.
Okay, and that's you get the Dwarven Companion, and we get the weapon. Finish that up. And we got a couple of weapons for T-Mog. That's always nice. Okay. And you know what? Actually, we are going to. It is getting rather late for me here right now. So here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to cut it right there, and this will be the video that highlights the fact that this had our first delve, and we will go a little bit more into the storyline tomorrow as we continue on with the War Within.
Come back and share your experiences.
I will come back and share my experiences. Thank you so much, Idledon. And we will see you all tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you soon.